Next up is Watanabe, our military defect living in the desert. And the retired uncle, as a lot of people refer to him. I have no idea what to expect with him. I wonder if his present is going to come up. Because early in the story, he gives us a present, which is technically like a trap. But we'll see. Maybe he apologizes for it. That'd be nice. Nightblade 1. You go check the west perimeter. The corrupted have been appearing there recently. I worry that defenses are not enough. Understood. Watanabe, I'll go with them. Be careful out there. Notify me if anything comes up. What are you doing here? I'm a bit worried for you guys. Why the commandant just walks into their base? Like, oh, hi there. There's nothing for you to worry about here. We're not going to cause you trouble now. Or were you sent here to spy on us? I really just popped over for a quick chat. You can hang around for a bit, but don't blame me if you get hurt. Does he have a barcode on his forehead? Yes. I can't remember. Let me see. Is it explained? And there's these. Oh, I actually didn't know he removed his invert device. Makes sense, because you can't see one on him. Does it say why he has a barcode on his head? Ah, memories. We saw this story in the interludes. Doesn't say. It could just be because he's an early version. In case you didn't know, every character in this game is a robot. They're machines. They used to be human, but they had their minds backed up and put into constructs, into robotic bodies, so that they could better fight. And as far as I know, he's one of the, early models. So it could be that the early models had barcodes. But, I don't know. Service time, 6 years. I mean, it's the same as Lucia. And Lucia doesn't have one, as far as I know. I mean, we can't see her forehead, can we? Because, yeah, Lucia was an early one as well. I don't know. I don't know why he's got a barcode on his forehead. Me up to the cloud, chief. Oh my gosh. They know nothing about this game. It's very, very heavily inspired by Nier, to the point where they're actually having a Nier collab next month. Or not even next month, next week. I think it's on Tuesday, the patch is. But it's very much... It's a post-apocalyptic story where a virus struck the world. The virus can infect both living things and machines. When it infects living things, it rapidly causes degradation and then it dies. And when it infects a machine, the machine kind of goes berserk and starts trying to destroy and kill things. And in order to fight this virus and the infected machines around the world, people started creating constructs and turning people into constructs, turning their minds into them. So it's a very dark story. It's a very, very dark story. But I like it. I will say I would never do it myself. Because it kind of goes against what I believe is living. But still playing Reincarnation. The stories are so depressing. PGR is so happy in comparison. Raze, you've done the interludes, right? You've done the interludes? I beg to differ. I really beg to differ if you've done the interludes. The interludes are friggin' depressing as hell. The main story is very hype and just everyone's doing their best. They made the main story not so depressing, but... I don't know. I wouldn't know for like Reincarnation and what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. But like Nier Automata is the only one I've played. And yeah, it's definitely a depressing story, but I'd say it's about on par. But I don't know, I can't play another gacha game. I can't play another gacha game for the Nier one. I've already got too many games I play. As much as I would love to play, I would love to see more Nier lore. Automata's coming to Switch? I don't even have a Switch. I kinda wish I do at some points, but at the same time, I don't know when I'd use it. But, let's see. Part 2. Slacking. Oh, sorry. Suddenly, yawn. What? You want me to be your personal tour guide? If you don't mind. Fine, but no funny business. The Oasis is our home, in this piece of wasteland. It doesn't have the most advanced technology, but it does give us hope to carry on. Thank you for the hydrate. And I'm gonna chase that water down with some coffee. So if anyone ever dares invade our oasis, we'll send them packing, be it corrupted or Babylonian. Do you need help? Do you really think I would just request help from you lot? Just the thought of those invaders makes my mind boil. Let's talk about something else. I'll show you around. One thing though, never let anyone here know that you're from Babylonia, or else I won't be able to help you if anything were to happen. Know you're their leader? It's because I'm their leader. I can't be seen with someone from above. What do you want them to think? You're a commanding officer yourself. You should understand. Watanabe not gonna defend me? Rude. Oh, Watanabe. How is it? Did you find any issues? Not at the moment. Good thing my detection system is still operational. Don't worry. We won't throw you out even if it wasn't functional. That's the reason the humans abandoned us in the first place. It's just something rooted in my mind that we have to make ourselves useful. We're not like those people, and we leave no man behind, no matter what. Not all like that. Up until now, the only human I've known to think like that is you. Fair! Very fair. As much as it's kind of depressing to think that, oh, all humans are negative, whatever. In this world, almost every human he's interacted with would have been military. He's probably, like, never seen civilians. And in the military, yeah, militaries aren't gonna care about every single person. And especially when they're constructs, the military probably treats them like just tools. So the commandant probably is pretty darn unique. Being a high-ranking military officer that actually cares about everyone. I'm sure there'll be more. I'll trust you this time since you didn't bring your cronies here to the Oasis with you. But, well, this isn't the first time I've trusted you. Grey Raven has always been reliable. Alright. Let's go take a look around. It's kind of weird saying that Grey Raven's always been reliable, because at this point we know the truth, you know? The current Grey Raven maybe, but the old Grey Raven? Old Grey Raven was a little messed up. This area is mostly populated by humans, so you can lower your guard now. Oh, there's humans here in the Oasis. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. So I guess he didn't really see too many civilians until he defected then. Why did you even come here in the first place? Watanabe. Oh, did you just finish your shift? Yep, just gonna go grab a quick bite, then rest. And this is? This is a friend of mine seeking shelter. We met on the battlefield. Were you abandoned by the humans above too? You can rest easy now that you're here. Watanabe won't ever let you get hurt like that again. Yeah, nobody here trusts the humans above. Nobody. Why are you so quiet? They're still suffering from PTSD, so... oh no. My trauma. My trauma of being a good human being. Not. Oh, sorry about that. I could be a bit talkative, huh? You guys should rest. I'm gonna go eat. It was just an excuse. I'm not making fun of you. Come on. People here at the Oasis may not be dressed to the nines, and we may not have the best facilities. But we have a warm community. Is that 4 or 5? What are you doing? I want to go over to those kids. What if you blow your cover? Even now our sides still don't have the best of relationships. Any spark can lead to war. I believe it won't come to that. I know you're not like the others. Or else I wouldn't have let you follow me around like a puppy. I need to confirm with you once more. Oh. And find out in part 6. God, could you imagine doing these as you unlock them? How frustrating that would be. I need to confirm once again. Is your objective really the same as ours? Essentially the same. It's not that I don't trust you. I've fought with you before and have seen what you can do. But Oasis is still too weak, and as the leader, I have to do my best to protect it. The day will come, and when it does, be free to talk to them. But today is not that day. Will it be okay? The day we work together will come soon. Boom! Uh-oh. What was that? Watanabe! They're in the west. They're attacking us. Damn it, now of all times. You stay here. Don't go out. That's the end? Really? What? Please tell me that continues in the other one. That was so abrupt. What? But that almost felt like that was before he got this suit back. So it couldn't have been. So you're telling me that his other one just ends? Like, it's just, oh, we're under attack, and then it ends? Yeah? Huh. Well, okay. That was a very abrupt ending. Didn't expect that. Let's see what happens with Astral. Which should be quite a bit later. Assuming that one happened before space stuff, he shouldn't have this frame until much later. Well, maybe not. We'll see. 4 p.m. Forsaken Base, Oasis. After learning about the sudden strike of Wandering Corrupted, Watanabe leaves in a hurry, leaving you behind. It is a continuation! What the hell? That is the weirdest continuation, and using the weirdest frames for it. So this must have happened much later than I thought. Huh. Go see if there's anything I can help with. Soldiers are busily preparing for the incoming assault in Oasis. We'll build a defense on the rear. Maintain the defense intensity nearby. Don't let them come around the defense line. You need help? You, aren't you the one with Watanabe earlier? Yes. Relax, those corrupted come every once in a while. We're already used to it. Those mindless killing machines may be scary, but as long as we have Mr. Watanabe and our construct comrades, we'll be fine. Construct comrades? So does that mean... Is he... Oh, human soldier. Yeah, he is just human. With a gun. Huh. Just wait here and you'll be safe. Thank you. Just make sure you do your part after finishing your maintenance. I'll go help out then. Alright, time for me to contribute my power. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I doing? What is... You have Pog News? What is Pog News? News Pog. Oh, surveys for DNA. What was that? Skyrim Together, the multiplayer Skyrim mod, is officially launching in a week. Ooh, that's interesting. Does that mean you wanted to try streaming it together? Or, I guess we don't have to stream it, we could just play it. Did you want to try doing that, then? We could do that, that'd be fun. Okay. We can figure out what we want to do with that. Initiating communication. Oh, and that was the end of that. Still blows my mind they're actually connecting these two stories. Imagine you did the first Watanabe story before this Watanabe came out and you're just left at a cliffhanger and you have to wait. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Skyrim, so it'd be almost like a fresh experience. I'm trying to remember. Do I have special? For some reason I thought I had special. I thought if you bought the original early enough, they gave it for free, but maybe I'm thinking of something different. What the heck is it? Is it in my favorites for some reason? No. Oh, right. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I have special edition. Yeah, I have special edition. They gave it to people for free when the original, when they released it, if you owned the full version. The original. I don't know if there's any DLC or anything for it that we would need. You got it on PC pretty late? Okay. Yeah, if you got it before it came out, then you'll be fine. And make sure to check if the anniversary upgrade is needed or not. Playing without that DLC. Fair, if it might make it buggy. So if we don't need it, then that works out better. But, okay. Cool to know. But, okay. Now that sidetrack is over, part 2. I think part 2. Yep. But yeah, and do you know if the mod works with other mods or no? Because then there's a whole rabbit hole of us finding mods we can use. Commandant, it's not that we don't trust Watanabe, but Commandant, you should have at least let us know before heading to Forsaken Territory. With all due respect, Commandant, that wasn't a wise move. Oh boy. You didn't even think to bring one of us with you to a dangerous place like that. That's true. I wouldn't want to add too much crazy. If this is a few months ago, we would be receiving your death notice already. Trust Watanabe. So, what are your coordinates? We'll head over immediately. Commandant, please stay safe in the meanwhile. We must reach Commandant before Oasis pulls back the barrier. They could cause a huge riot. Trust the Watanabe will protect the Oasis. Regardless of Oasis' attitude, it is our duty to protect Commandant. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I've pinpointed Commandant's location and detected the huge corrupted presence nearby. We'll help Oasis for the Commandant. Roger. But, how should we answer if anyone asks about this? Don't worry, I'm a pro at writing reports. Oh, and here he is in his fancy outfit. Keep scanning for corrupted signals. Send more people to A1, C3, stay put. Changed your frame. What are you doing here? Go back. Here to help. What help can you do? You're not even armed. Just go. The corrupted in the west have been eliminated. No signs of regrouping. You just show up. Imagine this guy is trying to keep us a secret and he's yelling at us and all of a sudden just Lucia just lands beside him. It's like, oh, we did all the work. They're gone. Oh boy, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us. And yeah, to be fair, most mods for Skyrim help to fix balance, or at least a lot of the good back-end ones. There's a few old ones I remember doing that were fun. I don't know if they're still updated, but there was like a magic school one that had a bunch of magic in it and a bunch of quests and things you could do. Though some of those spells were a little ridiculously overpowered. But I don't know, I think it'd be fun to have some extra things added. Yeah, I know. A lot of the mods I remember are from Legacy. Part Part 3. The help you mentioned is calling Grey Raven over. What else do you want from them? Hand-to-hand combat with the corrupted? Of course not. I actually dabbled in martial arts. It doesn't mean I would let you fight on the front lines. You just stay here and let me protect you. At our soldiers in Oasis. Enough, this is not time for small talk. Obvious to me that you need more hands, Watanabe. This time, the attack is different. They must have planned it, right when most of us were still resting up. Good thing we're here. Got it. Since you're already here, just get rid of all the junk first. Alright, let's go. You sure know how to use your resources. We have time to look into it. No rush. Honestly, next week might be busy for me, so who knows, but... Well, my Saturdays are usually pretty open, so... If it's out by next Saturday and we can figure things out by then, maybe. Oh, we just did 3, right? Battle over. We can't let our guard down yet. A few corrupted have been patrolling nearby, and there are clear roles within the main attack force. This won't be a one-off attempt. New variants? Possibly. Or else they wouldn't have chosen to strike now. We'll lose if we're talking strategy. Looks like someone's confident. That's Commandant's strength. Just some naive words from an idealist. Our naivety is what made you accept us, isn't it? Everyone prepare for battle. There may be a second wave coming. Hypocrite. Oh yeah, I remember when Special Edition came out, basically all the modders laughed and just stayed on the original. Like, almost nobody made mods for Special Edition when it first came out. Duplish... I can't pronounce that word. Double-faced. I just laugh. Watanabe, they're coming. Let's make sure to obliterate them this time. Commandant, stay behind us. Less talking, more hitting. Says the guy with guns. Guns like the gun guys, just like hit them. Pew pew. Just stands in the back line. A lot of them are criticizing Watanabe, because Watanabe doesn't trust Babylonia, but he trusts the Grey Ravens. Locks are synchronized, meaning you can break out of jail with your friends. Oh my god. Free. Are you really gonna do that? What was different in Special Edition? They added like higher resolution stuff and they tried fixing some bugs. I think they might have added a few quests. But yeah. No, I mean it was a minor update, but it completely broke mods because they rewrote a bunch of stuff. They've done it multiple times. Like, didn't they release like a Skyrim Gold Edition or something? And that broke mods again too? I don't know. They're weird. I don't get it. That's fair, that it's technically faster. But weird robot. Hee hee, hee hee. Did you think you won by defeating me? Can it still move like that? It's a new variant. Don't let it get away. We don't have much reserve left, if we really have to fight it. Just leave it to me. Commandant, isn't that too dangerous? How reckless. Commandant, if this is your decision, please give me the order. What are you planning? Forcefully connect. What? Don't worry, just trust me. Oh, this is too dangerous. Listen to me. I've done it a few times. Here, come over here. I've been waiting for you to come over. Tracing. Target is quickly moving toward coordinate 234124. Commandant is there. Analyzing behavior. The corrupted is executing a self-destruction program. Oh, it wants to blow up. It's targeting the commandant. Dot. That hurt. That should be my line. What happened? I told you not to rush over there. Think before you act. You never listen. Commandant, your instructions were overly aggressive. I'm sorry. Commandant, Watanabe needs urgent maintenance immediately. Self-destruction must be their last resort. Let's take care of Watanabe first. I swear there was a gold, though maybe the gold was announced but not released? I can't remember. Oh, was it a console thing, maybe? I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe it was like a code name for one of the other ones and they renamed it. I swear there was a gold edition, but whatever. 5. Oh wait, that was the one we just did, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the one we just did. Okay, 6. Why are you still here? Sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Nobody can win all the time. I just need some time. But there won't be next time. Tell me, what does your ideal world look like? It's similar to your Eden. How cunning. Doomsday has never ended. Punishing is not the only reason. Wars, even humans themselves, are contributing to it. To seize, to be seized. To suppress, to be suppressed. To choose, to be chosen. It's an endless, cruel cycle. In the end, humans have become too arrogant to even lie about it. But who has the right to determine other people's fate or lives? Who gets to decide who shall be kept and who shall be abandoned? Some choose to close their eyes, some try to forget. The rest who cannot forget, they run away from that high above place, along with all the other things that are supposed to be forgotten. Ooh. And against the entire world to rebel to create the real Eden. You say I'm the naive idealist? Maybe. I hate to admit it, but there may be something in common. Naive idealists. People like you. As long as humans like you still exist, this world can still be saved. But I don't think there will be any other normal humans like you in that spaceship. Let's create that Eden together. You know why I saved you. I don't know. Because I won't allow anyone to hurt you in my Eden. He puts up a hard face, but the man's just as much of a softie as the commandant.